Would you take just 20 for this box of PlayStation games with the controllers?
What? Good.
Bill, would you take today for free?
Hey, Bob, you got $2 on you?
I do. You got 3 to give me back?
1 week for free and this 12. Ancient Healing of India.
You got 3. Give me 5.
Baseball caps, $2 each. Take a look here. Fitted. Oh, nice. Lennox stuff. Those are cool. All magnets, not really.
I don't know.
Why are you throwing stuff on the ground?
Oh. Oh.
Fitted. They're all fitted hats. Now I'm throwing stuff on the ground. Sonoma. What are these?
Now listen, when I show you what I have, I'm giving it to your daughter for her birthday.
What'd you find?
I'm gonna show you guys. Bunch of dogs. Oh, cute.
Aw.
Oh, I would like those.
Party light. These are all candles.
What other kind of dogs with it? I'll show you the night lights. So cold.
So she's gonna go out to the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just cold for me, dear.
Pampered Chef.
Not mine.
Yeah. None for me.
Yeah, yesterday wasn't good on
25 cents each. I didn't add them up.
Let's see. Nice. What is this? Milk. Moonlit.
Yeah, I don't want it.
250. 350.
Let me get you
4. Okay. 5.
You want a bag for
650. 7. 8. 13.75. Anything else a quarter? So I'm at 13.75.
Okay.
Would you do 13 or?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't have quarters or anything. Here's 20. And then Sonoma. 13. So Lennox. Lennox hosting the holidays, Santa mug. Hosting the holidays, Santa mug. And my wife just loves all this sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's brand new.
Yeah,
I just have so much stuff.
I'll probably get that too because she'd like that. I think you just gave me 2 singles.
Yeah, I
so.
did. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Did she get out? How's it going?
Pretty good.
That's a scary pumpkin.
How's it going with you?
Good.
Hey, this is nice with the 4 chairs for your pool deck.
That is nice,
Yeah,
yeah.
$50. I would definitely grab
How
it.
do you end up with one running board, might I ask?
Oh, I like it.
These are cool.
I like
I
those.
understand. That makes sense.
Uncle Sam blow molds. I'm gonna have to get those.
You know the
The
opposite.
same deal.
Can we use that table out? It's a good deal, $50 for the whole thing.
The arms are peeling a little bit, but you could probably spray paint them.
That's cool.
I don't know where we're split at. We don't
It's
have
like
a full. My son has a
glass.
full. I don't understand.
Because we have a table. I don't really want 2 tables.
With the people you're going to be entertaining now, you're going to need it since your whole family lives here.
Oh.
You're really going to need it.
Yes.
I'm gonna buy those anyways, so.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm seeing what else.
those I like. I like your kitchen cabinets, though. Yeah, they're very nice. What do you think,
Thanks.
Al?
Yeah, those are handy.
No.
Oh, see that thermos you have in there is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to shop the things that aren't for sale.
That's not for sale.
Oh, they got the old marbles. They got all the cool stuff in there.
Great.
That's an interesting looking railroad rail type thing. What
Where's
is
that?
Over there, the big.
I
Looks
was
like.
on, I worked
Where?
construction 36 years.
Oh, that.
And that come out of the Bridge Alliance,
That's cool.
a hunk of it, because it used to be a trolley that went across the bridge in Bridge Alliance.
Okay.
So when we took out the bridge,
These are kind
that
of cool
was
too. I don't have
embedded in the
space for 'em.
concrete, about 2 layers down.
I was curious because it's weird because it's not like a regular rail. It's got that extra lip on it. Did it have something underneath to keep it from derailing or?
Well, you just put spikes in the railroad ties.
Well, no, I mean,
That's like a dog bone.
Hey, Dad, how about the working chair?
And actually, that came, I researched it, and that come out, the foundry was in Ohio.
yeah.
What is
This
this?
is
Oh,
where these
respirator.
rails come out. And it was like 19,
For Uncle Sam?
Yep.
19 or 1929 that was installed in the original Bridge Alliance.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Hey, Dad, did you see this
Yeah, I was gonna
tachometer?
say, did you see that?
I'm sorry?
15 for the rest.
I just dropped the price. The price is $2, so I dropped it again.
And I used to work on.
Oh,
the
$5.
vehicles,
Well, maybe it's
and that
5.
was, for time.
Yeah, I know what this is. I actually do some antique car stuff. I have my dad's
Can I pick it up?
31
I'm sorry?
Ford
Can I
Woody
take it
beach
up right
wagon.
with the chair?
Oh, okay.
Sure.
The old,
Because
the old Woody
they don't have any room in the car.
Model A.
You sit there and turn the distributor until you
You'll
get
have
it
to
going
come
right.
back. I live on Coast.
What?
I live on
Yeah, that-
Silver.
What's
I
that?
mean, you could use that on
No,
that.
the
This is
truck
cool.
thing.
What truck thing? Oh, eh.
Well, plus you got the timing adjustment on
What is this thing? This is cool. Oh my gosh, 25 for both. Ugh. I gotta buy that, don't I?
Jewish motorcycle.
I know they're worth more than that.
The hats are.
Yeah, I got it.
What, do you want it, Troy? Do you want to get?
the seldom use it.
What?
Yeah, she got it for you.
Okay, yeah. All right, I'll come over later and get it.
Okay.
What did you buy, my wicker
I
chairs?
got the wickers.
Yeah, those are a good price. Okay, good. Good, I'm glad you bought them because now I don't have to. I was gonna have trouble leaving them for that price, but I don't have space for them. Did you buy that too?
Yep.
You bought all the stuff I was thinking of buying. It's worked out well. Thank you guys.
Bye-bye, Dad. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's perfect because then I didn't have to leave them. My viewers would have been so mad if I left them. 15 for the set? That's insane.
Sheree said she wanted to do it. I'm like,
Cheapskates. We stumbled upon a random Sunday afternoon yard sale. Look at this, first thing I spent. Dodge Motorsports. Oops. Eagle Rider. How much are your clothes? Okay, what about that red jacket?
The Dodge
Dodge.
jacket, 10.
$10 a Dodge
Yeah.
jacket? Okay. Got a box of PS1, PS2 games. Legacy Defiance. Infinite Deals, Ultimate Alliance. There we go. That's a good one. How much are the PS2 games? $1 each. Okay. Size and filter. 1, 2, 3. Take out a bunch of them. Yeah, I saw that. Just 2, 3. Yeah.
I just gotta beat them. Throw it on the floor.
Would you take just 20 for this box of PlayStation games with the controllers? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch in there, but I'm too lazy to look through them all right now. All right, so 20 for that. Yeah, I'll come back and get it in a second.
For this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to buy this stuff, but we're gonna pay. I'm gonna have to pay you.
that's cool.
I'm paying it.
Is that gonna fit in your room?
Yeah, we're gonna put it on Callie's side.
Okay.
Are the machines ever worth anything?
Yeah, they don't sell very fast.
Daddy,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pay you when you buy it. Michael, bolt
Singular knife.
Daddy, when you get home, I'll pay
Ooh,
you.
the knife. You said it was 10 for the red jacket. So if I got that, it'd be at 34.
Yep.
I know. And how much is that that yellow or orange and black shirt next to the red one? It's like the Eagle. $2. So that would put me at 20. Oh, is that 24? So if I got that 34. So 35 for all of it?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll do that. 35 bucks. Okay. Hey guys, Dave the NC Picker here. Thank you so much for coming with me to those yard sales. A couple of really good ones. That first one, they had those Lennox bowls that I didn't get. They were marked at $10. $10 for the cookie jar, the frosty cookie jar, $5 for each cup. I felt like that was a little risky and a little high, and I was the only one there, and they were kind of watching me, and I didn't feel comfortable comping. I tried comping one of them, and it didn't show up by the barcode, so I ended up just deciding to pass. I went for the makeup instead because it was super cheap and low risk, and I think I did really well. We're going to look through it, but just comping a few while I was editing this footage, I found 20 to 30 bucks worth just in the first couple I picked up. So I'm pretty confident we're going to do really well with the makeup. That next sale was actually really good. I got the 2 Uncle Sam blow molds, and I found comps as high as 120 bucks each on those, which is crazy. So I might get $240 out of those blow molds that I paid $5 for. They had these pumpkin ones that I picked up, and they looked like super new. And I was like nervous that they weren't real blow molds because they looked so crisp and like they looked like they were from a couple months ago or something. They were so nice. I went and I did find the comp on eBay that I put up on the screen during the video of them selling for 45 bucks a piece. I don't think she would have charged me much based on the other pricing there. Wish I had bought them, but I missed them. That would have been another $90. Still, really good. My mom bought those wicker chairs, and they actually talked them down to $15 on the 2 wicker chairs. That's $7.50 a piece. That was a great buy. I mean, those can easily go for $50 a piece on Facebook Marketplace. She's keeping them for her front yard, but definitely a great deal on the wicker chairs. And then the last sale was just random on my way to a picnic that my dad and his friends had. We saw this yard sale. You know, we decided to stop at it, and sure enough, I find a whole box of PS2 games, and there's probably 30 to 40 games in there. I have to go through them. I wasn't expecting it, so I just used my cell phone. That's why I kept turning it and stuff. It was not a great filming job. But man, even if the games are worth $1 a piece, it's $40, which is double my money. But just that one legacy game that I held up at the very beginning sells for $25 on eBay. So that one game will pay for the whole box, and everything else is going to be profit, and I'm really excited. I'll either put them on Whatnot in like an auction, or I'll do them on eBay individually if there's some that are really valuable. I would say there's probably 30 to 40 games plus some controllers. So really good buy there. The clothes I bought weren't that good. I'm not great at buying clothes. I try, but I generally fail. I think that black and red jacket sells for around 25 to 30, and I can't even find that orange Eagle Rider button-up shirt. I can't even find the comp for that, so I don't even know if that has any value. All in all, made a bunch of money on these sales. I hope you guys enjoyed some really great sales. Make sure you subscribe, follow, do all that fun stuff, and we'll see you next time.